Today I want to talk about slow TV. It's a broad term referring to a video, film, TV program that's really slow. It's something that's really mundane, shown in real time to completion, and they take a while to complete. While this sounds like a crazy internet project like this one where you can watch grass grow, slow TV actually began with TV. It's not clear what the first ever slow TV was, but for this video I'm going to arbitrarily pick the 7-hour long train journey from Bergen to Oslo in Norway, telecasted on Sakte TV, Norwegian for slow TV, which is how this name came to stick. That's it. There's no music, no narration, just silence. Well, silence. There was an average of 176,000 viewers, with at least 1.2 million Norwegians watching it at least once during its total runtime. This was popular enough that Norway's public service broadcaster, NRK, did this every year, telecasting light rails, ships, knitting, and more. And it only kept getting increasingly popular, especially when you go onto YouTube. One upload of a 9-hour long train ride has, as of making this video, over 1 million views. Why is it popular? I don't know. Some people believe that it's because it helps them with slowing down, allowing people to unwind and escape for a couple of hours. This is a part of the larger slow movement, where the goal is to slow down several aspects of your life: cooking, fashion, education, and even gaming. But of course, by the time I upload this video, we are still in the middle of a global pandemic. Life didn't just slow down, it came to a grinding halt, like a monkey's paw wish of people wanting their lives to slow down. And for a lot of people, you can't go outside, which is a popular way of destagnating your everyday life. Now, I'm not a person who particularly loves nature or something like that, which is why I'd much rather watch a train journey rather than sit on the banks of a frozen water body looking at nothing, like I'm doing right now. I like staying indoors. And yet, there's something strongly compelling about stopping what you're doing and then just watching a train roll through tunnels, mountains, and cities I will never be in. And ultimately, that's what it's really good at. Sure, you can look at the beautiful vistas and dream about being there, but there's something strangely comforting about being in a really mundane situation and being there rather than here. Of course, I don't actually want to switch my being here to there, but it is a kind of vicarious entertainment I have come to enjoy. It's the mundanity that sells me. You can watch a video of a skydiver falling from beyond the Kalman line and I guess technically live their life vicariously, but for some reason that is nowhere as appealing as living in the lives of extremely mundane people. Of course, it doesn't hurt that the mundanities of riding a 7-hour long train journey is backdropped with absolutely beautiful mountains, but still, the ability to live somebody else's life, a life that you could potentially see yourself living, because let's be honest, you're more likely to take a long-distance train journey than jump out of a plane, and that's what draws me to this. If you feel this way, I cannot recommend slow TV enough. I don't fully agree with the entire movement/culture it is a part of, as is, and I certainly don't agree that entertainment is the only form of escapism, for clearly, it hasn't helped. But if you want to dissociate from the world, put one on one of your screens and do nothing. Doing nothing is hard, but this certainly helps. If you need a place to start, I've created a playlist linked in the description with a bunch of things that I've enjoyed. If passively watching a several-hour-long video of a train feels a bit much, then I recommend CGP Gray's vlog from a while ago that chronicles a rather eventful road trip for homebodies. It's a long video, but it has a story and drama and stakes, which provides background to the several days worth of dashcam footage that was also uploaded. I suggest this because this was my gateway drug to the genre. If utter silence except for ambient road noises drives you mad, there is also Route 1 by Sigur Rós, where they went on a road trip around Iceland with their music playing in the background as it algorithmically evolved and developed. It's hauntingly beautiful. This video isn't that long, but I hope to have convinced you somewhat to give Slow TV a try.